we all know that it's only if you read the New Covenant or the New Testament, or what they call the Brit Hadashah in Hebrew, do we discover who this messianic figure is, right? Who the Mashiach is, right? That they talk about in the Old Testament or the original covenant or the Tanakh in Hebrew, right? And there's so many messianic prophecies that are pointing to this one person, right? And we know who that person is because we've read the New Testament, right? And that person is none other than Jesus the Christ, or Jesus the Anointed One, or the Messiah, right? And he's the long promised one, right? But the Jewish people thought that he was going to come as a conquering king, right? But no, he didn't come as Mashiach ben David. He came as Mashiach ben Yosef. He came as the suffering servant. You see that in Isaiah 53, the forbidden chapter. And the wonderful thing about the Bible is that a lot of people, when they start reading the scriptures, they'll start off with the New Testament first, and then they'll read the Old Testament, right? Or some people just start in the book of Genesis and go all the way to the book of Revelation. It all depends on your style, whatever suits you better, right? But this is very interesting, and this is why I really encourage everyone to read the Old Testament and New Testament and read them over and over again. In 1 John, the epistles of John, right? There's 1 John, 2 John, and 3 John. In 1 John, it is written, "Do not love the world or the things of the world. If anyone loves the world or the things of this world, the love of God the Father is not in them. For it is the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life that are in this world, and they are not from God the Father. And this world and its lusts are quickly fading away." And we can see that, right? And what's amazing is you see this right in the beginning in Bereshit, or the beginning, or in the book of Genesis. Check it out. Genesis, in the beginning, Genesis 3 starting at 6. When the woman saw that the tree was good for food, the lust of the flesh, and there was a delight to the eyes, the lust of the eyes, and that the tree was desirable to make one wise, the pride of life, she took from its fruit and ate. And she gave also to her husband with her, and he ate. A. Admit that you sin. Your sin separates you from God and keeps you from heaven. Every sin must be punished. Your punishment for sin is hell. B. Believe in Jesus. Jesus Christ, God's own Son, came to die for your sins and mine. His death on the cross can replace your death in hell. He only asks that you believe in him. C. Choose to allow Jesus to save you. God is waiting for you to receive his gift of salvation. If you ask him, God will remove your sin and give you a home in heaven. Please read the Bible verses here as well. Life is short, but eternity is forever.